and this won't be popular with most people who hear it probably, but and I'm full of advice no one wants to hear, but
Thanks, Dad.
what I would say is when you're starting out, you need to. People make the mistake of starting with the passion project or the thing that's like so super unique that no one else has ever even thought of it. Like sometimes that's because it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
What I think is better is if you start with things that do have mass appeal. They maybe are more derivative of things that have worked in the past because you are learning those formulas and sort of collecting those building blocks so that when you do tackle something more interesting to you, you've got a much bigger playbook of things that work. And
Yeah.
your super duper passion autobiographical novel game is now going to have more elements that people thought were really popular in Thimbleweed Park or whatever it is.
Yes.
It's definitely worth getting some reps on the stuff that people want to play and people want to see, and seeing how you can work that in a creative way into something that we haven't done or haven't seen before. Doing it the opposite, I think, is just a mess every time. Not every time, quite often.
Quite often. And when those guys get lucky and they make something awesome and unique right out of the gates, and they usually launch into some pretty awesome careers. But there's a dark side of that I've seen too. And that is you either have that one hit and then you fizzle out and you've never heard of before, or you get stuck in some kind of Five Nights at Freddy niche.
Oh goodness.
For eternity. You know what I mean?
Thoughts and prayers. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Prayers going up.
Yeah. Yeah. One prayer.
You either get stuck in that niche or you lose your mind on Twitter, and I won't name any names.
Yeah.
But that's something we've been seeing lately, and it's ugly. So I think I think it's okay to strive to be grounded in reality. To sort of keep one foot in the door where the rest of the audience is.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're just out in space, and much harder to hit the target from out there is about the best I can say.
Well, you know what? I'm going to use a big boy word. It makes you seem like an asshole when you make something so weird and so hard to use and so unapproachable and difficult to listen to if it's music, or you're trying to do this thing and you're just like, why?
Why?
Like, why? When you get to the end of playing like some kind of weird... I played a weird game. I don't even remember the name. I don't remember what the heck it was. And it was like more of an art statement. And it was just like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Why even make this a game? You should have just made a short 3D film. And I don't know. You get to the point to where it's just like, I see what you're doing here. And I guess I shouldn't be so cynical. I should respect it a lot more. But at the same time, this is why you still have a normal job.
No, it's true.
You know what I mean? You made something for you. It's really what you did.
It's if I had to name it, I would call it the Norm Macdonald effect, where
interesting.
Where out of the entire world, you're just trying to make your two buddies back in Canada laugh.
Wow, that's a really, really potent analogy you drew, man.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
But it's totally making sense with me.
Yeah,
because that's it. We're calling that the Norm Macdonald. It's a dance move we don't want to see you do. Okay.
Nobody wants to see that in the club. Yeah.